Officers from Euclid PD, a suburb just outside Cleveland, Ohio, were alerted to a carjacked white Jeep Compass that had been taken at gunpoint 2 days earlier in Cleveland.
All right, we have a carjacking that occurred at gunpoint. This is gonna go horribly wrong really quick.
After tracking its movement through automated license plate readers, a patrol officer closed in as the suspect vehicle turned onto a residential street. The marked unit activated its lights and attempted a traffic stop on the stolen Jeep. What they didn't know is that the following events would end in tragedy.
Oh no. All right, they're running. This is so dangerous. Now let's note that this is beginning to be a high-speed chase in a residential area, one of the most dangerous types of chases that can occur. Police departments all over the nation have rules that govern when a high-speed chase should occur and when to terminate it. You don't want to put community members' lives at risk over something like a jaywalking charge. The difference in this instance, though, is that this car was involved in a hijacking event that had a gun involved. So this officer is correct in pursuing this car. The issue, though, is that it's a residential area. Oh my goodness. It's good that the traffic is light. Not a ton of people on the highway. It's very dangerous. Oh, just crashed. The car's on fire. Jesus. Oh no. Oh, they're running. They run behind the house.
Got one vehicle that flipped. I don't know the occupant of the vehicle that was hit.
Oh my goodness.
Stay back. Stay back. Wilcox, where are you at? No. I came to you. I got you. I got you. Go couple.
From the car. She's not moving.
You guys good?
We got one more.
Oh my goodness.
Keep your hands up. Come my way.
Somebody call the ambulance. That place is leaking. Hey, ma'am, wake up.
All right, so we got one person bleeding.
I don't know they ran that way. She's dead.
What? All right, apparently this person who is blurred out at the bottom of the screen has passed away. This is terrible. She got ejected from her vehicle in the crash.
Damn, is she alive? No, stay back. I'm a whole nurse. Can I stand up? I'm pregnant, please.
Stand up.
Can you walk me to the
Yeah.
car?
Sit down.
I don't know him.
Sit down now.
Please.
Sit down now.
Oh, I can't be on
Jump
the
over like you jumped away. Come on. Now. Keep going.
All right, they're blurring him out. That must mean he's a teenager. He's a minor.
Reach or anything. Put it on the ground.
Can you give me your 20 exactly? 156 to what?
Well, I gotta go under. All right, we got 25 radio, 2 in custody. I'll give you an address in a second. Take a breath. I got him. I'm gonna go back to it. Is there a gun back here anywhere someone's gonna find?
I don't know.
Tell me now. I want a kid to find it. There's a gun. He's got a gun
on me. Go. She's gone, ma'am.
She's gone?
Oh, no.
Let me...
Ma'am, please walk away. Please, just walk, ma'am.
I gotta...
Ma'am, listen to me. Just walk away, I'm telling you. Okay?
She's gone?
She's gone. Go sit. Come on. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, hey, ma'am, I know you want to help. There's nothing you can do. Hey, listen to me.
And that's my niece right there.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Oh,
I'll
Jesus.
explain everything. Can you sit down? Hey, sit down for me, okay? Sit down for me.
My auntie. That's my auntie. Come on, please.
I'm about to get off the 126 now.
That's my auntie right there.
Okay, so apparently this girl right here was an occupant in the vehicle. Now she says that she's pregnant and she's saying that the person that passed away is her aunt. Was she in the car too? This is insane.
Congratulations.
What is going on? That's my husband.
I'll tell you in a second. They were in a stolen car that was taken at gunpoint, okay? Can you please sit down for me?
Okay,
Just sit down.
I don't want to flip her. Don't move her at all. Her face is like...
Oh no.
Hey! Wilcox, was this clear? Yes, it's clear!
Ma'am, please don't.
God damn it!
Oh, look at that car.
Is he turning off his siren? You're good. Come here. Ben. Ben.
What? Just leave me alone.
There goes another stolen Kia.
Come here.
Killed somebody.
No, you didn't. Hang on there.
All right, this officer said, I just killed somebody. What is he referring to? Well, apparently he is the officer that was chasing the car that was trying to get away. That car that was fleeing and eluding hit another car, which resulted in a death. This officer is basically saying that if he wasn't chasing the car that was fleeing, then that car never would have gotten into that crash and that woman would still be alive. Now, we all know objectively that it is not this officer's fault. The people that were fleeing never should have been running from the cops and they never should have been involved in a hijacking that occurred at gunpoint. This officer was just doing his job. But we can see though that these officers are not robots, they're not machines, they're human beings. This officer knows that if he had terminated the chase, there's a good chance that that person would still be alive. What we know though is that if this officer had terminated the chase, then you would have potential carjackers running around in our community. So this officer absolutely did the right thing. Still, he's very shaken up. Number one, by the adrenaline dump that occurs when you're involved in a high-speed chase, but number two, by walking around a lady who's strewn out on the lawn dead. There is so much this officer is dealing with right now.
That's your car key, okay? I gotta move the cars real quick. Just hang out right here, all right? I'll be right back with you. Hey, get away from that car. I don't care. Get away from the car. You see what's going on? Get away from the car. This is not away from the car. Go. Go.
I'm going.
Ma'am, I'm gonna put you in cuffs in the back of that car too if you don't listen to him.
I'm going. Y'all
Go.
What is up with this
Then
lady?
Go.
You got any weapons on you? Speak up.
No, I got no weapons.
So apparently this is the driver.
17.
I'm gonna move these cars.
That's what I'm saying, though. You guys are gonna blame us when they just did that. Hey,
Stop.
Go.
Where's the ambulance?
Go. So what happens when your car gets robbed? Huh?
There's some kids out here.
Okay, then go. Tired of shit.
All right, so the community members are blaming the cops. They're saying, hey, what are you speeding around here for? There are kids out here. Now, this is kind of crazy because the same kids are the ones doing the carjacking. We just saw that the driver is only 17 years old. He's a minor. Instead of blaming the carjacker, instead of blaming the 17-year-old, some of these community members want to blame the police for chasing them. This is absolute insanity.
Is she dead?
I want to say yes, but
Yeah.
Gabby said she doesn't.
All right. You okay?
No, I just killed somebody, dude.
Oh my God.
Relax.
You know, when you kill somebody and then someone just comes up to you and says, relax. I mean, their heart's in the right place, but is it really going to work? These police officers, of course, are doing their best, but these officers' hearts are in the right place. But this particular officer here that was involved in this incident, he needs some specialized help. He needs some counseling by a professional who's trained in how to talk in these situations.
I'd like to get you probably back to the station. Okay? All right? You're okay. Dude. You're okay. You're okay. Well, just stop.
Just stop. Just stop.
Take mine.
This is yours?
Yeah.
I don't want you driving this because you're upset, right?
Huh?
I don't want you driving this because you're upset. Okay?
Dude, he hit that car so hard.
Hey, Path. Yeah. I want to get him back to the station. Wilcox. Hey, what's up? Are you on? Yeah. So he's
Now this officer's making the exact right call by not allowing him to drive back to the station. Have someone else drive him while he's in this state. That's a great decision by this officer.
I just want to get him back to the station off the scene just because I don't want people keeping on coming up and just messing with him or doing anything.
It's bad taking him back. I'll give him a ride back.
All right.
So that's
I don't know who's in that car 16 or 18 that's on the off-ramp, but it's probably going to need to be moved because the fire's coming.
this car right here is the one that they were chasing, and you see all the airbags, you see all the junk in the car, just terrible.
Very shortly now, I think they get around.
Oh, they're blocking the rescue vehicle.
Can you look at this one up, please? Can I talk to my auntie? No. I don't know him. I said, Dad, come and take me out the car.
Hey,
I didn't know the car
lean
was
this way so I can do it.
Yes, it is.
All right, now this girl right here, she's already setting up her defense. She says, number one, she doesn't know the driver, and number two, that she was begging the driver to stop. All this could be true, we don't know, but she is right now distancing herself from what happened.
Give my purse and my phone, please.
Can y'all do me a favor? Just out of respect of whomever this might be. Would you mind going in the house, or do you live over here? Mm-hmm. Did you observe anything, like the accident happened?
Right here at this stop sign, the car just flew past in front of me. I had to hurry up and stop.
Yeah.
But when I see the car fly past, it just must have smacked, because you see everything, just all this just get to flying everywhere. I live on this street right here. Just left out the house.
Okay.
Then I go over there and check the lady, because I'm a whole ass RN. They talking about she gone. No, she not. She had a whole ass pulse.
Okay. Out of respect for...
I respect what you said, but y'all other officer is out of line.
There's no one trapped in the car at all.
She got ejected.
Okay.
Oh no.
10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago.
I wanted you to sit because it's not normal to see what you saw. Okay.
It is. I'm a registered nurse. I see people coming in and out the ER every day, messed up, bloodshot.
Well, not everybody's like that. Okay. You saw the whole thing.
I didn't see the whole thing. I
What
was
did
at
you
the
see?
stop sign.
Okay.
About to go, and then that car just came flashing past, zooming past. So I had to hurry up and stop because it was actually my time to
And
go.
it struck that vehicle.
It struck this vehicle.
And
Did
this
that
vehicle-
lady come out that vehicle? She flew out the vehicle?
Oh
No,
no.
we're thinking so. So did this roll or?
No, it just spent. Like it spent, and all that went everywhere, like all up in the air.
Okay.
But that young lady in the back of that car, that's my daughter-in-law.
What?
She was in the stolen vehicle that hit this lady.
But how she know it was stolen?
I don't know any of that. I'm just letting you know that the vehicle was stolen. As a nurse, okay, and as a first responder, I know you want to do whatever you can to help somebody, but I promise you, unfortunately, there was nothing you could do at that point.
Hey, tell them don't chase them if they
Sir?
doing no felonies.
Sir, I'm not trying to argue with y'all, and I don't want you arguing with the officers or anything. We're just trying
No,
to process.
I live here though. I can't get in my driveway. She's talking about some my phone. I can do whatever I want to do. This is where I live at. I can't even pull my car in the driveway.
I understand. Respect the person.
No,
who's
I
over.
do.
That's all.
I do. I'm so
That-
sorry to hear that.
That's just.
She going to the hospital?
Yeah. She is. You know her?
Yes.
The girl?
Yes.
Oh.
That's my son, my son girlfriend.
What? Okay, so the lady with the orange hair is dating a man, and that man is this lady's son. It's weird how all this is connected. This lady's son is the boyfriend of the lady with the orange hair, and the woman who died, the woman who got ejected from the vehicle, is the ladies with the orange hair's aunt. You need a diagram to keep all this stuff straight.
That's right here. Got a good relationship.
You know she was in that car, right?
She probably ain't know. This was stolen.
It wasn't no normal vehicle. It wasn't like for no petty crime, okay? It was a serious crime that vehicle was taken in. So just know it was a serious crime. We don't chase for like petty stuff. You gotta understand that you got my officers that are involved in the chase that are hyped up. I don't know if somebody said something disrespectful to you, but you gotta understand they're not. Nobody trying to be disrespectful to you.
You got to call it off at some
You do, absolutely.
All right, so this community member is saying you have to call the chase off at a certain point, and that's true. But this car, like this officer was saying, was involved in a carjacking that occurred at gunpoint. That's a lot of reason to try to stop this car to figure out who's inside and what is going on. Unfortunately, though, with these high-speed chases, so many times accidents and deaths are involved in them. It's just a terrible situation. Do you endanger community members by doing these high-speed chases to try to catch criminals? Or do you endanger community members by letting these criminals go and continue their activities? It seems like the community members are going to suffer either way.
I'm sure probably a million people asked you guys already, but did you guys see anything? Or
I was in the living room watching TV. I heard something. What I thought I first heard was a boom. I thought it was a salt truck dropping
the plow?
Yeah, dropping a plow. Then when I heard the boom, 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 then I said, oh, somebody done hit those. But I didn't imagine when I opened the door to see this.
Yeah.
I seen the police running on the side of that White House with their guns. Did they catch the guy?
Yeah, we got 2 people that were back there.
Good, man. I'm so sick of this. Was that lady walking or was she?
See, and this community member saying, good, I'm glad that these people are detained, these criminals. He's happy that arrests are occurring. He said that he's sick of all this criminal activity.
Thrown from a car.
From what I understand, she was thrown from that car.
Oh, from this car.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, so the lady that's passed away, she was in that gray car right there. That's the car that was struck by that white car that was trying to escape.
The suspect driving the stolen Jeep, Tyrone Griffin, who was 17 years old at the time of the crash, pleaded guilty in connection with the Euclid police pursuit that resulted in the death of 44-year-old Michelle Wall. Wall was on her way to church when the stolen Jeep driven by Tyrone Griffin struck her vehicle at a high rate of speed, ejecting her from the car.
Of course. Of course that this lady is on her way to church. She's minding her business, has no idea what's going on, no connection to any of these carjacking events, and now her life is gone. She's just a community member on her way to church, and now she's not here anymore. This is so ridiculous, and people are sick of it.
Medics later pronounced her dead at the scene. Griffin entered guilty pleas to 1 count of attempted murder and 1 count of failure to comply with the order or signal of a police officer.
All right, now immediately, this is not making any sense. Do you see it? Do you see what initially doesn't make any sense at all? If you see what caught my eye, put it in the comments. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to figure it out. You ready? Did you get it? All right, let me tell you what caught my eye as an attorney. This person, this 17-year-old, was charged and convicted apparently of attempted murder. Why does that charge not fit the crime at all? Well, give yourself an A in a first-year criminal law class if you notice that attempted murder doesn't fit the charge, because this lady actually died. When do you get attempted murder? When the person really passed away. That's number 1. Also, murder typically involves an intent to kill. Now, this young man, this 17-year-old speeding through neighborhoods, he was certainly grossly negligent in his driving, but he did not intend to kill that lady. He didn't even know her. So he pled out to attempted murder. That charge does not fit the crime at all. Number 1, the lady actually passed away. And number 2, he didn't know the lady enough to have the specific intent to kill her.
He was sentenced to 14 years in prison.
Wow.
A firearm was recovered from the stolen Jeep. which had been taken during a carjacking involving 2 women in Cleveland on March 15th.
All right, so that Jeep that they were driving, that white car, was carjacked from 2 women a few days before this event. All right, guys, this is a young man who pled guilty and got 14 years in jail for attempted murder. Some of you may ask, well, how did attempted murder become the charge? Well, I will tell you that what prosecutors and criminal defense attorneys do is that we will negotiate. We will come up with a charge that we want that gives us the criminal sentence that we want. The prison time so often is way more important than what the technical charge is. Now, why did the prosecutors want a attempted murder charge? Well, what this case really involves is vehicular homicide. The problem with vehicular homicide charges is that you're usually in the realm of 5 years, 7 years, 8 years. Apparently, they wanted to hit him with a sentence that at least had 2 digits in it. So the prosecutors didn't want to charge what it really is, vehicular homicide. They wanted attempted murder so they could up the penalty. Now you ask, okay, well, that's what the prosecutors wanted. Why did this man's defense attorney, why was he in agreement? Well, there's a strong argument that since this lady died, this could be felony murder. Now, felony murder is a charge that encompasses where a death has occurred during the commission of a felony. Now, a felony murder charge can bring anywhere, I think in Ohio, from 15 years to life. So this man could have gotten a life sentence. You say, well, why didn't the prosecutors just charge him with felony murder? Well, felony murder in this instance would be harder to prove because kind of what's the felony? There was a carjacking, but that carjacking occurred a couple of days prior to this event. So the prosecutors, it seems, were a little worried that maybe they didn't have the felony strong enough to prove at trial. The prosecutors would have loved to give this man a life sentence, but they don't want to go to trial and risk it and then he gets off scot-free. So it's a win for the prosecutors because they get 14 years instead of the 7 years or 8 years that he's looking at for vehicular homicide. And it's a win for him, for this young man, because he's not facing a life sentence. He's only facing 14 years. Now, these 14 years, he's going to have to serve them kind of day for day. There's not really going to be any good time. So the prosecutors are happy about that. This is a real 14 years. What this shows is that the prosecutors and the defense, I'm sure after multiple negotiations, work together to give this man a sentence that both parties think is fair. What about you? A lady who was on her way to church is dead. Her family is grieving. She's never coming back. Do you think 14 years is fair? If you were the judge in this case, what would you sentence him to? Put your answer in the comments below.
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth!